Before this video even starts, make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe, turn on notifications, and use code xTanedo in the item shop. Alright guys, what's up? It's xTanedo, and right now I'm showing you why I have my loadout like it is. First things first, I know everyone probably knows about this option in the settings, which is auto sort consumables to right. That means where my P90 is, that's where all your meds will go if you pick it up. But I chose to turn that off because I don't know, I've been doing fine without it. So yeah, so let's start off why I have my pump and my SMG on opposite ends. So it doesn't really matter what kind of order you have for this. It can literally be the order I'm showing you right now. But the reason why I chose to have this is because for one, I like to have ever since like season 2 started is when I started doing this loadout, and it was easier for me to picture like 2 pumps since there's double pumps, one here and one here, and then the rest would be like my AR, then sniper, and then heals. But when I use pump SMG, when I look at the bottom right, it's just easier for me to tell which gun I have out. I know it's kind of weird, but sometimes when you're in a build battle or whatever, and you just want to take a quick look down below, you can either see if the LBRB is on the left side or the LBRB is on the right side. And by looking at that real quick, I know what gun I have out and how many buttons I need to press. Instead of it being like this, I just have to... If it's like this, it's going to be harder for me to see. Just because, like, you know, the LBRB symbols are right next to each other. So it's just easier for me to see it like this. So yeah, that's why I have my pump and SMG like that. Another reason why I have my pump and SMG like that is I like to have my pump SMG in this particular order. So it could be SMG first, pump second, or like this, pump first, SMG last, or it doesn't really matter. You just want to make sure your SMG is on the left side of the pump, whether it be like this or this. So yeah, the reason why I have that is because when you want to take a quick peek shot with your pump, pay attention to my left index finger. So you zoom in, right? When you want to take a quick scope at someone with your pump, you zoom in with your LT, and then I shoot. And then instead of lifting my LT up like that to switch back to my P90, all I do is like hold down, and then I just use my knuckle for LB, which I think is faster. Sometimes it doesn't work. This is my first game on, so yeah. So yeah. You can also do it for sniping too. That's another reason why I have my sniper here. It's because I really quickscope with my pump, and I quickscope with my sniper. So that's why my sprayable weapons are always to my left of my heavy damage weapons, like my pump and sniper. So then after zooming in, I just like flick my knuckle towards the LB, and then I spray. I mean, you can also do it to the right side, like that. But when I'm switching back to my P90, I usually just, when I'm shooting, I usually just like flick my finger up. I don't know if that's like faster or anything, but that's just what I do. So yeah. So quick recap. I have pump and SMG on opposite sides for me to easily tell what weapon I have out and how many more clicks it is. It's just easier for me to visualize. And I also have my pump on the furthest left because if I hit left bumper, it switches to my P90. So I can zoom, press LB really fast, and then spray with my P90. You see how like my index finger like never even lifts up from the aim? Because all I do is just hit with my knuckle. When I play scrims, I usually don't have a sniper or an SMG. So I run my loadout like this, and then the rest would be like nades, grapplers, rift-to-goes, and all that kind of stuff. Because in scrims you only need like 2 guns when you're in like a good scrims match and everyone's in 1x1s. So yeah. I've gotten a lot of questions asking why I have my loadout like this, and finally got around to tell you guys. So like when I run out of SMG ammo, I just like shoot my pump, and I always, if I ever have to switch to my right side, I flick my right index finger just up, and then I just like crouch and shoot at the same time. So yeah. So that's what I do. Let me know what your setup is. Ah, shoot. Forgive me, my fingers are really cold right now. I hope you all enjoyed this little tutorial. I hope it answered all your questions on why I use my gun loadout like that. And I hope you guys can take some information from it. If you get like kind of confused or you switch to your wrong guns, this might be a good solution. I know like the #1 rule that I go by is always have your SMG, your shotgun next to each other, and then your AR and your sniper together, just so it's easier to finish off kills if you get a hit with them. Hope you all have a great day. I'll catch you in the next video, and peace.